Greetings, Spartan fans, and welcome to Mayo Boys Hockey live stream. Matt Bodine joined by Paul Schneider. Here, varsity action. Mayo takes on the visiting Red Wing Wingers. Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Welcome home.
Yeah, good to be back. Got to experience my first hockey game in about, 3 weeks?
Feels like a long time. Yeah, that's right.
It's been a while. Spartans have been on the road.
Yeah, I've been on the road, and you've been out of the country, for Pete's sakes, gallivanting around Guadalajara and Puerto Vallarta.
One of the things, Paul, is like when my kids were in hockey, I never got to go on vacation in the winter.
Right.
Not once. Not one vacation. Hockey was the most important thing, and as it should be.
That's right. That's kind of the seat I'm in right now.
And now it's kind of like, well, I think the winter is probably the optimal time to go on vacation. I don't know. It's pretty nice.
You are
80
correct.
degrees down there. It was like minus 30 here. It's like that was a good move.
You know what's funny is Bridget and I, we got friends in Louisiana, and
they've got more. They've had more snow down there, right?
Dude, they got like 10 inches. 10 inches. We got nothing on the ground. They got 10. They're very upset. They want us to take our weather back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been cold.
The weather patterns are concerning to me, but I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like crazy. They're letting the ice cure here, which is not a bad idea. Gram 1.
That's right. We don't need no sticky pucks. Here comes Sim.
But this is a game, Paul, I think, where the Spartans, we saw it on the JV side, where they dominated a lot of the offense. They only won by a goal.
Yeah,
Red Wing came back and made it 2-1, but they got the victory. But on the varsity side, I think this is a game, too, where they're looking to kind of get some things going in the right direction.
That's right.
Towards the end of the season here.
Yeah.
Got a question, I think.
Oh, hang on just a moment.
My dad called. He's listening. He says you guys don't have any sound right now.
No sound right now.
I told him to keep me updated after I let you know.
All right. Well, I've heard that before.
Everything
and
looks
it's not
good to
not been the case.
Yeah, well.
Some people maybe don't. Maybe you don't. Anybody on the chat here, let us know if you can hear us. There's some reports from inside the building that they can't hear us on the phone, but
that would be tragic.
I've heard that before, and it was not like when you were gone. We were getting those calls, but people were saying on the stream that it was fine.
Yeah.
And
we didn't have any complaints during the JV side of things, and we haven't changed anything. So
no, and I can certainly.
We'll go with the.
I'm going to jump on here and see what it does for me. So you go ahead and continue on. I think we're. This is a game that we're. Goals scored, goals allowed. Both teams very similar, but we're hoping that Mayo's going to compete here, and let's get a win for this home team.
Yeah, there's confirmation. Canfield can hear us.
Okay.
But yeah, get some things going. The last hockey I saw was Kiwanis Hockey Festival, which was outstanding week of hockey. And then they ran into some pretty challenging teams. I know the crosstown rivalry against Century kind of got away from them, and then also Northfield's a very strong team.
Yes.
A little disappointment in Albert Lee, but I think this is one where we can
should be able to compete.
Hopefully have some offense, some success on the offensive side and get it done. Spartans about to jump on the ice. We'll have varsity hockey here. Stay tuned. Mayo Boys Hockey live stream.
Canfield out here. He seems to be back.
Yeah, Canfield, I heard, was under the weather. It'd be good to have him back in the lineup. Caden Johnson going to get the start for the Spartans. Hinchley played in that JV game. A lot of illnesses. It's that time of year as well, Paul.
Right.
So staying healthy, kind of part of the game here.
Tip of the day: wash your hands.
It's a great tip. We didn't learn that during the pandemic.
That's right. That's right. You had 2 years of practice. Oh no. Nope. Oh, hang on. All right, I'm good.
Let's open up the camera mic and take. Hopefully the starting lineups come through. We'll have the national anthem puck on the ice soon.
Coached by starting line for the home team, the Mayo Spartans. Starting goal, number 31, Caden Johnson. Starting at right defense, number 29, John Daniels. Starting at left defense, number 18, Tommy Verdict. Starting at right wing, number 9, Max Gargalo. And starting at left wing, number 10, Jesse Henderson. And rounding up the lineup, number 20 at center, number Jacob Canfield. And the remainder is coached by Matt Overman. Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask you to remove your hats, stand, and attention for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, as mentioned, Caden Johnston getting the start in net for the Spartans. His defensive pair in front of him is going to be senior captain, number 18, Tommy Verdick, as well as sophomore defenseman, number 29, Sean Daniels. At center, starting number 20, Jacob Canfield. Right wing will be number 9, Max Gargoyo, and left wing, number 10, Jesse Hendrickson. A lot of offense in that top line for the Spartans. They probably get most of it done when things are going right.
Yeah, for sure. You're going to have most of your scoring on that top line, a couple of goals here and there scattered between the next two lines. Trying to find some chemistry is Coach Noterman moving some players in and out of those second and third lines, trying to figure out what's going to work. And even Gargoyle was swapping up with Birch for that first line spot, kind of back and forth at times as well.
Starting in net here for the Wingers, I heard him say Flassen over the loudspeaker internal, but that'd be a spell check because it looks like Flan.
Flan, yes, Flan.
So I don't know. We might have to do some research and figure out what that is.
Well, we better go with what Red Wings sent us, which would be Flan.
Spartans control the opening faceoff. It's a win for Jacob Canfield, and now he's into the zone quick on the near side. Passes back to the blue line, goes over the stick of Verdick. It's going to fall all the way back to Johnson. He's going to steer it where Daniels can pick it up. And now coming to the near side, Tommy Verdick's going to slip one up towards Hendrickson, who's at the breakout position, but had a little bit of forechecking pressure there as Tanner Jarmuth goes in for the Wingers. Still trying to get out of the zone are the Spartans. Hendrickson with it now near side at the half wall. He's going to find some space in the center ice and just skate it to neutral. Gains the red line, gets it deep, wisely plays it in deep. Gargoyle forechecking near side. Puck moved to the left wing position, and right there, Braden Lovitt finds resistance. He's going to carry behind the net, and now on the near side, drops it, and breakout is off target, but it does go to the neutral, so I think just relieving pressure there, Wingers wanted to get it out of the zone. Now Tommy Verdick from the near side. Canfield still out there first shift, but it is Cash Marzinski who slides one to the slot. It was Birch there. Canfield to the bench, now second line out there getting some action here early in the game. Yeah, a couple of defensive players moved up into the forward positions. Cash Marzinski Villarama used to seeing him play defense.
Yeah, he's now up in the forward section.
But here is Villarama in on the forecheck, yeah. He's going to slide it to the near side where Hagen pinches in, plays it deep.
Mayo only sporting 5 defenders this game, so we'll have to see how that plays out.
This puck sent the length of the ice. Will go for an icing. We'll have a face-off in the attacking zone for the Spartans, but yeah, just as you mentioned, head coach Matt Noterman shaking things up, trying to make something click, and when the season kind of turns sideways like that, that's all you can do, right?
That's right.
Find ways to get the boys motivated and get their heads going, because really it's all about just getting to the playoffs on a momentum swing and making things happen.
Yeah, hopefully kids can find some chemistry together here.
Puck played in deep there, and then forechecking is Blake Goring for the Wingers. Battling against Sonny Owen.
Yeah, Mayo knows they're going to have, regardless, they're going to have a tough first opponent come playoff time.
Absolutely right. And now loose puck on the corner, and Johnston still looking for it. I don't know if he ever had it, but he did get a whistle.
Yeah, I think he finally got the cover up, and I don't know if that was number 9 coming in hard, kind of kicked it out of his glove when he did his.
Some space on the near side there. As soon as that puck came off the end wall, dangerous, but did find a way to get a whistle. And a faceoff will be on the near side. Looks like Marshall Turner is going to take this draw against Sonny Owen for the Spartans. False start behind the ref causes him to pump fake, and then now on the ice. Shot off target goes to the far side. Braden Lovett putting some forechecking pressure on there, and now through neutral ice.
Oh, my.
Wow.
He got dumped.
Wow, yeah, taken off his feet. Not sure how, if there's a bad stick in there or what was deemed, but here comes the Red Wing coming back the other way. They got a 2-on-1 with a back checker, Christopherson, and a shot just off target. It's going to find its way to the near side where Bassano's out there defending. And now Sonny Owen puts a nice body check on. This puck's still up for grabs, though.
A nice fight there by Bassano to keep that puck buried in the corner for a while.
Dozois moves it forward and then tries to use some speed to gain pressure. He's going to find the handle at the half wall. Slips it to Tommy Verdick, moves to the inside, looking for an option to shoot, but couldn't do so. He did get the puck out front where Gargoyle was crashing in, but Red Wing able to get it out on the stick of Tanner Jarmu. Has only got it to the blue line, couldn't get it in the zone, and now coming back the other way is Gargoyle. Throws the brakes on and slips one towards where Hendrickson is. Or Verdick was. Now Hendrickson passes to Verdick, shot in, goes off. Gargoyle's stick, and then Canfield tried to find a handle. Pinching in his Hagen, his shot goes into traffic. Canfield's going to find a loose puck, carries it behind the net, wheels behind, and now still with it, Canfield's going to throw it down low. Hendrickson's going to have to dig it out. He couldn't do so. It's picked up by the Red Wing. And then a stretch pass up to the blue line, eventually picked up by Granrud. His hard shot is saved by Johnston.
Yeah, nice little warm-up shot there for Johnston. Get his blood flowing.
So we have confirmation. Audio's coming through just fine.
Excellent. Sometimes it's user error. You know, like sometimes you launch a new video and it's automatically muted. You got to find that mute button and unmute it sometimes.
That's true.
Let's hope that's the case.
Here comes Cash Marzinski, slides it over to Bassano. Birch. Birch drops one, a one-timer attempt for Villarama, never there, but Christopherson finds a way to pick it up, get it in. And now a centering pass to Birch.
Yeah, they're doing some nice stuff here. It's just missing by millimeters here.
Daniels chases down the puck in the corner. He tries to send it D to D, but gets caught on the way. So now on the near side, Cash Marzinski trying to make something happen. Pressure came in. Nearly avoided the check by Frank.
He did a good job to not get murdered there.
Frank was coming in with some tempo. I think Johnny must have just had that stick kind of lost in his stick or something. I'm not sure. Play continues. Red Wing trying to break it out. Centering pass goes off target. Eventually advanced forward by Turner. But they're going to have to restart and try again. This time on the near side, pass goes into some skates. Eventually finds Sean Daniels' stick, and he's going to have some space through neutral. Gains the red line, then moves it over to Christopherson. Christopherson drop pass, but nobody home.
Drops it to no one.
Yeah, I don't know if he heard somebody on the bench calling for it or what. Sometimes it's like the phantom. You hear somebody call drop, and you just do it. But then you realize, oh, boy, it was somebody else that said that. Gabe Dozois Picks up a loose puck. Had it fall off his stick, and now scrambling to gain control. Couldn't do so. Red Wing gets it out to neutral. Sonny Owen transitions. Gets it to Bassano. He shoots one in now. Tough for Flasson to handle. Are we going with Flan or Flasson? What do you think until we get research?
I think you're going Flan.
Okay, Flan. Which
flan,
is it's a nice, my favorite dessert in Mexico is flan.
Flan, yes.
Oh, so good.
I'm okay with flan. I don't think I'd order it.
Marshall Turner breakout off target. It's going to find the stick of Bassano. He's got some space in front of him. Gains the red line, flips one in, gets to the end wall where it's dug out by Canfield, though he's overskated it. And now on the near side, Tommy Verdick pinches in. Centering pass, nobody home, and now purple jerseys on the way out. It's on the stick of Peterson. Peterson tried to work it to the middle, fell off his stick, and then eventually Brody Enger found the handle. Now a DD pass for Redfield, sends it over to his partner on the far side, number 22, Marcus Finholt. Gets it in deep, and then forechecking is Finholt. Forces the pressure to the far side. Hagen slips one out. Now one-touch pass for Canfield to carry it through neutral. He's on the far side with speed. Hard shot. Ooh, blocker save made.
Oh!
Picked up by Hendrickson. He shot one through a crashing player. Now, ooh. Hagen sent one in. The rebound bounces right over Enger's stick. He was looking to finish it on the back door. Wow, another opportunity.
Great flurry by Rochester Spartans. I think that first shot from Canfield went off the face mask.
Okay. Yeah. Flan had to fight it off. Daniels is going to gain the red line and then the zone. He's got it on the far side. Carries behind the net. Has Villarama out front. His pass fell all the way to Birch. And Birch finished it. I think the pass was intended for Villarama, but either way.
Yeah, that was a great pass from behind, but you're right. It went all the way through to Birch, and he pounded it home.
Zips it in the net. 1-0 lead here. That one beat Flan on the blocker side, or glove side, I should say.
That from Daniels. Looks like Birch from Daniels.
Good patience, because I think the line change was happening behind Daniels. He realized he had to carry the puck, so he did so, brought it behind the net. Found the opportunity, pass found Birch.
Nice patience by Daniels on that
Absolutely.
carry, too.
There's Birch. One touch just out to neutral zone as Red Wing tries to gather and send it in. Johnston's going to slow it down. He pushes it to the near side corner and then eventually played below the goal by the wingers. Forecheck. And eventually Bo Doyle working hard to create some chaos for the wingers. Maddox Christofferson with it, slips it to the middle where Villarama, and now Villarama up to Cash Marzinski on the outside. He's going to throw one in the corner on the far side. Birch, the goal scorer, finds it. Oh, they gave the goal to Owen.
To who?
Was it Sonny Owen, not Birch? They announced Sonny Owen as the goal scorer. Maybe we got completely confused on numbers.
25 to 24, yeah. But no, that was definitely Birch on the goal. Not Sonny Owen. We got to get a correction on that.
And now a loose puck played forward by Bassano. Here is Sonny Owen on it.
Yeah.
Still with it. Slips it to Tommy Verdick, who just couldn't get out of the pressure, and now waiting at the blue line for the puck, and then a hard shot was Tanner Jarmus.
Saved by Johnston.
And another shot and another save.
Nice breadbasket save there. Let's see if we got that first shot. Yeah, nice save there. That shooter had some room to shoot. Just got it just close enough to Johnston. They made an easy, I won't call it an easy play, but a play he's comfortable with.
So far, Tanner Jarmus, number 26 for the Wingers, is the player that stands out to kind of keep your eye on. He's had a lot of opportunity. Here is Jarmus.
26, you said, Jarmus?
Yep, he's the one digging out the puck in the corner. Got taken down, no call. Play will continue with Jarmus advancing it to the near side corner. Sonny Owen picks it up for the Spartans. He's going to angle one up towards Dozois. Couldn't handle it cleanly, just try to get enough to get it through the neutral zone.
Yeah, just took a hit up high after he dumped it too, pretty late.
And now that puck was out of the zone. They eventually get it right.
Yeah, definitely outside on that.
As head coach Tony Caskey on the Red Wing bench probably just let the refs know, hey boys, that was out.
Yeah.
I played hockey with him in Return to the Robin tournament. He's a fantastic hockey player, the head coach for the Red Wing Wingers.
Oh, for the Wingers, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you continue to do the Return of the Robin?
When it finds opportunity, it happens to be right around the same weekend as my wife's birthday, so usually that supersedes everything, as it should.
Yes.
So it kind of just depends on what the calendar looks like.
Hockey career over.
That's right. And here's a puck that just kind of wanted to find its way to the front of the net, but
got volleyballed out of there.
yeah, Grayson Redfield saw it coming, finished it. Now Dozois finds one in his skates. Got it towards the net, but off target. Red Wing getting smothered here a little bit, which is a good sign that forechecking pressure and creating offense is something that it's what the Spartans were doing well in that Kiwanis tournament, so it's good to see here.
What I'm noticing is they're floating number 24, Mason Ganrud, all the way down, waiting for a breakaway opportunities. Mayo's got to be careful giving that puck up in the defensive zone. Look at them. They're just standing a guy down here on the blue line.
Yeah, he's just hanging out on the blue line.
Cherry picking.
Defending with 4 and waiting for opportunities, yeah.
That's why we're probably having so much pressure success, is they only got 4 guys defending.
And then when that stretch pass misses, it goes for an icing just like that. So,
but that's dangerous.
It's interesting if they're going to give you kind of a man advantage in the offensive zone every time.
Might as well set it up.
Until it burns you, right?
We'll get Ron down here to radio it in. 4-man on the D side.
Which gives you more time. You don't really have to panic, but you do kind of got to pay a little attention to see if that develops.
You certainly can't have your defenseman pinching in too far either. You're going to be in trouble.
Loose puck picked up by Canfield. Oh, he kind of lost it in the corner, and now a little puck battle. Good support by Gargoyle. Now Canfield's going to walk away with it. Slips it out front, just out of reach for Gargoyle. He tried to battle for it, but Winger's able to play it out to neutral.
Another good play by Canfield for sure.
Christofferson having to get creative with how he advances it. Hendrickson's headman pass off target, and now neutral, just kind of a battle for it. It's eventually picked up by the Wingers. Braden Lovett on the far side gains the blue line.
Is that not offside? Number 12 was in deep.
Missed and play continues. Uh-oh. Something just blinked. What was that?
Uh-oh. I like that sound.
Yeah, we continue.
I think we're good.
Everything just flashed. That was weird.
What is the magic cord that if something gets pulled, we're down? Is there a certain one, or are we all pretty much good on any of these USBs?
I think they're all pretty good. They're all tight, all locked in.
None of them would kill your stream, right? I mean,
the most important one would probably just be the camera into
yeah.
Or the internet source. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's the big one.
It's been very strong here, the internet at Grand Marina.
I don't think we had any problems with that so far.
Here comes the Wingers through neutral ice. They're going to get in deep and looks like execute a line change.
Oh.
In the meantime, Villarama's able to pick it up, slide it to Tommy Verdick, who's going to send one in the far side corner. Loose puck up for grabs. Villarama, they're battling. Does come out to neutral right in front of the Red Wing bench, controlled by number 28, Brock Kajutski. And now Kajutski up to the far side, goes through a stick, but tipped on the way, so no icing. Forechecking near side is Bo Doyle for the Wingers. As the Spartans break it out, Villarama far side, Sonny Owen with it, gets it deep, in on the forecheck. Goalie kind of slid out. Wow, that was a little miscommunication. I think the defensive player was there, but the goalie came out to play. Now Bassano fires one in. Glove down by Flan, and he's just going to execute, continue play. And then, they stretch pass up to the blue line. The defense kind of lost track.
Yeah, got to be watching for that.
It was handled by Mason Ganrud, but eventually played for an icing.
5:03 to play. I fixed that clock on the fly. We were 2 minutes behind.
Oh, nice work. Lost track of the time.
That's all right. We're right back on the money now.
Mayo Boys Hockey live stream, proud to present all home games this season. Paul did a fantastic job stepping in, allowed me to get some time away. We're back, and I do see a free calendar, so I should be able to be here most of those games. Hagen's going to slide one D-to-D. Bassano with it. Hard shot, never got there. Tipped out front. It hit Marcus Finholt on the way. And now a little puck battle at the half wall, played in deeper by Sonny Owen on the near side. Gabe Dozois, senior forward, trying to dig it out. Pinching in is Hagen. He sends one off the wall. Sonny Owen, centering pass, going to find Bassano at the blue line. Had to skate quite a bit of ice to get there because he's back monitoring the cherry picking action.
Yeah, I think initially that pass was intended for Dozois, but just kind of skipped his skiddick and then made it all the way back to the blue line.
And now through the neutral zone, Red Wing unable to get it there cleanly, so then it's going to be played in deep by Charlie Peterson on the far side, pinching in. Braden Lovett looks to get control, and it's held at the blue line. They are onside now. Centering pass goes off traffic out front.
Wow, I'm surprised that didn't go in.
There. Wow, yeah.
He got a lot of it, but just sent it wide.
Canfield finds a loose puck and has some space. He's going to trudge up ice himself. Still with it. Canfield throws the brakes on, looking for an option. Doesn't see one. A couple stick handles, and then finds Tommy Verdick on the far side. His shot got blocked. Right back to the stick of Verdick. He's going to try to center one in, and now Gabe Duzois found a bouncing puck.
Yeah, too much bounce on that puck from Canfield's tip.
Kind of tipped it. It was off target for the net, but Duzois on the back door had a net if he could somehow field it.
Yeah, that was a close call. Duzois looking for his first goal this season. Almost had it.
Yeah, Red Wing sends it the length of the ice. It does find Caden Johnson in the net. He's just going to get the whistle.
Shots even at 5-5.
Yeah, 5-5. Just the strength of the Oliver Birch goal that they announced as Sonny Owen. I'm starting to second guess myself. Did we see 25 when we should have seen 24?
No, it was.
Are you 100% it was Birch?
I'm 100% it was Birch.
Okay.
100.
Well, I'm 100%.
Sonny wasn't even on the ice.
I'm 100% it was Sean Daniels that made the play.
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
The patience play to create that opportunity. Puck chased down on the near side by Red Wing, looking to mount some offense here. Down a goal, but definitely buzzing. And over there, pass out to the blue line. Uncontrolled by Anthony Zlatin. And now having to regroup are the Red Wing wingers at neutral. Played in deep there by Carson Frank. And now forechecking was Brody Hovel.
Yeah, Frank's pretty active here on the varsity side.
Henderson finds a puck, gets it up to the red line, and his pass to Gargoyle. Kind of in the skates, but good forechecking pressure by Gargoyle. He's going to create a turnover here, and now picked up by Anger. Gargoyle with it, moves it to the middle on his forehand side, but defensive stick there. And now good defense there. Takes a cross check from behind.
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of one you kind of expect to get called.
And now Mason Gander's going to find a loose puck. He's into the zone with possession. His pass never got through. Eventually, the Spartans do pick it up. They get out to the point, though, but it's held in by the Red Wing defense.
Yeah, it was a nice, calm play by Mayo's defender, but you can't just love tap it out to the blue line. You got to find a spot.
And now from 200 feet, Bassano's going to start with it. Comes near side, pass into the skates of Cash Marzinski. He's going to have to retreat to pick it up. A nice check there by the forecheck, creates a turnover, and Red Wing gets a hard shot on it. Johnston makes the save, and now Fanning at the blue line on the attempt, creates the puck. Coming off sides, they're delayed. They're going to have to wait.
Kind of crossed Johnston up on that last one. Had to kind of go backhand over to the forehand, and that could have been costly.
Birch looked like he kind of got right into Villarama's skates as he was kind of trying to enter the zone, so that took it off his stick there. Now Red Wing able to get it going the other way. Breakout pass to Cash Marzinski. He's going to try on the outside this time. Gets it deep as he gained the line. Christopherson there as well, but
nice shift by Christopherson defensively there.
Puck played in deep. Final minute of hockey here. There goes Blinks again. Oh my goodness. I think it's this cable.
Okay. All right, well, hopefully we're still clean. 50 seconds left, first period. 1-0 Mayo.
Yep, final minute, 1-0. Good stuff for the Spartans, but they are resisting the offensive pressure of the Red Wing attack at the moment. Face-off will be to the left-hand side of starting goaltender Caden Johnston. Braden Lovett will take the draw for the wingers, and Sonny Owen for the Spartans. At the half wall, it's picked up by Hagen. He tries to move it towards where Tommy Verdick can handle it. He's going to just flip it out and now bat it out of the air because Duzois was on his horse and trying to pick up that loose puck. I don't know if that was a design play or what, but they had something happening. Red Wing defense stole that. There's a hard shot from Christopherson. That's Holland Christopherson. And then Sonny Owen finds a loose puck, but he's kind of off balance. Try to get to the net. Red Wing with it, trying to get it out at the half wall. They're going to be able to angle it up to Verdick, who's in the neutral zone. Just 10 seconds left in the period. safely up to own, but disconnected.
One last fire on net.
That was Hagen found the puck.
Offside, but that's going to be it.
Yeah, got it in. Glove hands made. Glove save by Flan, and time expires. So, yeah, first period in the wraps here. I'm going to try to tighten up these cables. I know that's my job here in the middle. But
All right, you do that. We'll take a break here. And we'll be back for second period action.
So far, so good. Stay tuned.
1-0 Mayo.
Troppe strade avanti a te, ti è impossibile scegliere qual è quella che fa il caso tuo. Troppi amori hai visto già, troppe possibilità, che non hai scelta ancora una. Guardati, sei proprio lì. Guarda fuori la città e guarda dopo cosa c'è. Guarda il sole come splende. Libera i pensieri tuoi e tutto ciò che hai. Libera ogni cosa che puoi. Guardati, sei proprio lì. Guardati e scegliti. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo, un'eternità. Staccati da ogni cosa che conosci. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo, un'eternità. Staccati da ogni cosa che conosci. E con tante scelte che metti solo un limite ad ogni forma e possibilità, ad ogni tuo momento, ad ogni tuo sogno, e ti scordi cosa sei davvero. Guardati, sei proprio lì. Guardati e scegliti. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo, un'eternità. Staccati da ogni cosa che conosci. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo, un'eternità. Staccati da ogni cosa che conosci. So se stai bene con te stesso. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo, un'eternità. Staccati da ogni cosa che conosci. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo, un'eternità. Staccati da ogni cosa che conosci. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo. Staccati dal mondo per un attimo. Ella quiere bailar, dice que el trabajo la tiene cansada, no quiere más nada. Se cansó de la tranza, de la calecita, quiere disfrutar. Se fue con las pibas parlantes en la esquina, todas a perrear. Ella quiere bailar. La miré de lejos, dice que me acerque un poco. Dice que le gustó, se cansó de todos esos loros. Siempre en el bardo, va sin expectativa. Quiere bailarlo, gozarlo con las pibas. Esa noche de verano se me derretía todo. Vos tan en todo, yo tan en lodo. Jugar por su carita, yo tan hija de acomodo. Jugar por su carisma, digna de ocupar el trono. No se lo dije, pero me leyó la vibra. Se fue acercando, todo mi cuerpo pimba. 1.60 y un flow que desequilibra. Del salón y del party, ella la más linda. Sin miedo me dijo al oído de irnos volando para algún hotel. Y yo que quería despacio, que del jaque mate me tenías que ver. Le dije, morocha, bancame, que agarro las cosas y voy por el auto. Me dijo, vos dale tranquila, yo salgo y te espero mientras vendo. Ella quiere bailar, dice que el trabajo la tiene cansada, no quiere más nada. Se cansó de la tranza, de la calecita, quiere disfrutar. Se fue con las pibas parlantes en la esquina, todas a perrear. Ella quiere bailar. Llegamos al hotel y todo bien tranquilo. Medio contra la cama, como describirlo. No estaba preparada, para mí fue distinto. Besaba like odioso, tuve que admitirlo. Ya no eran 40, eran 50 grados. Todo me quemaba, como recordarlo. Me dijo, traje nieve para prendernos fuego. Le dije, muchas gracias, de eso no me meto. Sonó la puerta, no esperábamos a nadie. Silencio, confusión, ahí está el desmadre. Saca un fierro y me manda un callate. La piba era una turbia, no tan solo era una gangster. Abre la puerta y dispara, sin más preguntas no supe qué hacer. De las turbias que conozco era toda junta, no vas a entender. Me mira manchada de sangre, me tira la ropa y me dice vestite. Había que rajar y yo pensando en pedirle el número para escribirle. Ella quiere bailar, dice que el trabajo la tiene cansada, no quiere más nada. Se cansó de la tranza, de la calecita, quiere disfrutar. Se fue con las pibas parlantes en la esquina, todas a perrear. Ella quiere bailar.
Welcome back, Spartan fans. Second period hockey just about to begin. Spartans have a 1-0 lead on the goal of Ollie Birch in the first period. Assist to Sean Daniels. That's where we stand. Shots are pretty close. 7-6 in favor of the Spartans, but they're going to need to add a couple more here the second period, Paul, I think, if they really want to feel comfortable.
We got to find a way to pull away from this team. It's been a pretty even game.
I think so, too.
I think Mayo, if you think about it, Mayo has probably had a little bit better of the play. Red Wings doing a good job on the breakouts, though, like those deep passes. They got kind of a floater some of the times down here, and that's where they're dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely right.
You don't want to be having Johnston have to fend off breakaways all day, but they've been doing a good job snuffing that out.
High risk, high reward kind
of. That's right, exactly, because they're playing 4 in the box, and that's not good. That's got to be tough. I don't know what was that? Some kind of an announcement. Didn't understand any of it.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of it, but while we have a moment, Paul, let's recognize the Spartans giving an opportunity for the future Spartans to come in and spend the day with the boys.
Yeah, it's a bantam night here.
I saw Mr. Pizza being brought in. So, yeah, these future Spartans, Parker Ashton, Liam Birch, Hunter Brenhog, Logan Case, Griffin Cawthorn, William Cross IV, Ethan Daniels, Logan Dinsmore, Earl Graff, Lucas Hagen, Aaron Harding, Ryan Herman, Caleb Hoffman, Ivan Holden, Colton Lickatz, Liam Nelson, Frank Potretsky, and William Preby.
Lots of familiar names in there.
Absolutely right.
That's going to be a lot of brohams coming in here.
A lot of siblings, a lot of, absolutely right.
Yeah, that's fun. That's kind of fun when Landry and Kellen got to play together a couple times.
But it's kind of, I love that they keep this in mind, because that's kind of the one thing about the Rochester Youth Hockey Program is you don't really feel that I'm going to be a Spartan pride, skating around for Rochester Youth Hockey, because the way they divide the teams is kind of based on, a tryout and skill. It doesn't matter where you live in town.
Yes.
But getting excited about the program, I think, really is one thing that's missing in Rochester at some point. You go to the state tournament, you see all the Matamidi kids are wearing the exact same jersey as the players out on the ice and all this, and it's just like...
It'd be nice if we, obviously with the 3 to 4 high school system that we have, that makes it tough to kind of have that.
Yeah, right? I don't know what the solution is. It's things like that, and so I'm glad that here's going to be a penalty call, looks like.
Wow, we got a cross-check, and guess what? This is penalty number 1.
In the entire game, both games.
Both games.
JV
no penalties in
Varsity.
JV. And first period, no penalties.
Just want to let that clock catch up.
So it looks like the Mayo Spartans are going to go on a power play here.
It's a cross-checking, wow.
That's number 22.
Marcus
Finholt is going to go to the sin bin for what we believe is 2 minutes, cross-checking. There it's posted finally. 22 gets 2.
So, yeah, first special teams hockey of the entire night.
It's kind of interesting that, that's kind of a simple call. We got somebody talking here. Coach wants an explanation.
Yeah, head coach Tony Caskey wants an explanation at the Red Wing bench. I don't think he's going to...
I don't know what that's going to do for you.
...change any minds. Just wants to know what we got to do to avoid it next time, perhaps.
So, Matt, Mayo's power play has actually been doing pretty well as of late, scoring some goals in these games. Even though they've been not getting great victories, they have been scoring some points. So here's going to be Canfield on the faceoff. Gets it back to Hendrickson. He finds the nature boy, Tommy Verdick, at the blue line. Slip of the lip, and nice shot there. Nice.
Yeah, all kinds of traffic out front, so good time to shoot.
Dangerous. This is going to be Gargoyle. Brings it over. Oh, intercepted, but not out. Goes over to Villarama. He whiffs. Swing and a miss there. And now number 12, Turner, is on the breakout, shorthanded. He's met up there by Verdick. He's pinned against the boards. Mayo will have to reset. They still don't have the puck. One guy versus 4, for Pete's sakes. All right, Verdick still has it. Now he's being pressured again. This number 12 is a one-man wrecking crew. Turner for the Red Wing. We finally get away from him, and it's going to be Villarama up to Canfield. The Candyman brings it across the middle. Looking for open ice. He's got a chance here. Hard shot, rebound, goal! That's going to be Gargoyle from Canfield. And I'm not sure if it was Villarama on the third, but I don't know that we're going to get the call on that. Nice shot there by Canfield, and a rebound cleanup job by Gargoyle. Villarama joining it, so maybe there was something there I missed. Must have been a shot off of Canfield. Maybe it hit Villarama on the way in. Let's take a look. As that's Canfield skates across. There's Villarama in the middle, right?
I think his shot got in, a save was made, and then Gargoyle.
Yeah, that's Gargoyle.
Hits the goal.
Villarama took the second position on the handshake, so that's kind of odd.
Power play goal. Clock was never running. Maybe that was a good luck thing, but
no.
I had to set it up during the power play. Unfortunately, I was sleeping on the clock.
All right, brother. We're switching roles here for the second period. We're kind of going back and forth with the call, so that can cause some problems on the clock. Never mind the clock behind the curtain.
As mentioned, power play has been electric, and it
That's right.
capitalizes there, so good start.
These guys are offside, delayed offside, so Mayo. Nope, they're going to blow it. Here we go.
So that was just too much delayed offside zone time. They blew it dead.
They said that. Let's play hockey.
Restart.
All right, so this is going to be Christopherson. He's going to play it back to Hagen. Kicks it out towards Dorsois. He hits off his heel. Ooh, hard shot. Kind of tricked Johnston, but he got his leg out there just enough to steer that one wide.
Kind of the top of the pad, too.
That would not have been good. This is going to be Dorsois taking it in. Oh, look, Brady's getting some varsity time. Brady in the deep corner. Christopherson, who's had a pretty good game so far. It's the young one, Christopherson 2.0. Number 17, he's going to pass back to his older brother. Hard shot from the point. Nice shot. Waffle save. Blocker, as they call it. And Dorsois is fighting against a couple of Red Wing wingers there trying to keep the puck in. And it finally gets cleared. This is going to be a break chance here. Oh, and he keeps it, fends off a defender, and puts it over the net. Does Peterson for the Red Wing wingers. Puck's kind of kicking around. Who's that? Number 25 has the puck. That's going to be Anderson. Bouncy puck, hard shot, glove save, Johnston. Very nice. That's a good way to slow it down. It was looking a little ugly there for a few minutes. It's just what you need. Nice hard shot, glove save, Johnston.
Yeah, it looked like on that break the player got out front with the puck, had a nice breakaway, but he just kind of sailed it over the net.
Yeah, that's kind of shot you want.
Johnston challenged it, which
right.
was good. So
yeah, he had it at Mayo defender, but he just kind of manhandled him off of himself and had kept the break alive.
Yeah, stayed strong on his skates. Great opportunity.
Puck on the far corner, played by Mayo, gets dumped in again. Wingers have it now behind Mayo's net. Oh, nice centering pass, tipped away by Villarama at the last minute. And now it's breaking out. It's going to be Birch. Birch kind of centers it, looking for Villarama, but there's too many Red Wing wingers there. That's just a lot to say. Yeah. I always want to say the Red Wings, but I just can't get it out of my mind. That won't be a hand pass because that's in the defensive zone. Here it comes out for Red Wing. That's going to be number 36, Hovel. He shovels it over to, I believe that's Doyle, but he just couldn't handle it. Fired in now by the cash man, John Kasmerzinski, and cleared. Canfield throws it in, and we check it up. Played in deep there by, I believe that's Doyle. No, that's 28. That's going to be Kajewski.
It was a good thing Canfield, like the change completed behind him because he was fresh off the bench when that thing came to him.
Yeah.
He was able to control and play it deep, but they would have been offside, so kind of stuck in no man's land there, yeah.
Yeah, he had to just wait for them to check up. But yeah, it's a good play, dump it in case. What else are you going to do? All right, so face-off's going to be in the Red Wing zone. This is going to be Canfield. Looks like he's going to face off against Turner. Puck played up by Lovett. He does get it out, so this is going to have to check up for Mayo. Lovett passes it up to Turner, I believe that is. I'm just pulling names out of the hat. That was Jarmus. I'm just going with it, Matt.
Yeah.
It's all
size
in the
11
forest. Might as well just put the helmet on with the blinders. I'll call whatever I want.
Ooh,
dangerous play there.
A big save there, yeah.
Nice clear by Hagen on the rebound, too. All right, Red Wing playing it up ahead. Played by, the referee almost got stuck in the face there. Here comes Gargoyle, the goal scorer. Across the blue line, fires in, but it's blocked. And play continues down in the far corner. Gargoyle gives chase. Battling with Finhold. Puck still battling. It's Canfield. Gives it a backhand shot. Rebound. Gargoyle. Just missed. Nice save there.
At least one of them got in there. Yeah, at least one of them.
Outlet pass.
Break out.
This is going to be Lovett. Hard shot. Huge save. Huge save. Did that go out? Nope. Still in play. I thought that went up into the netting, didn't it?
I heard fans whistling for the save, but there was people blowing, like the two-finger whistle, and I think it caused play to stop.
I think that absolutely went up into the netting. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, what do I know? Play continues. This is going to be Red Wings Redfield. fires it up. That's going to be intercepted by Dojois. That gets tipped in, though, by the aforementioned breakaway specialist, Turner, but that gets cleared off, and here's Christofferson, 2.0 behind the net. Throws it over to Daniels. Daniels into the far corner. Ill-advised pass by 2.0. Dumped in hard. Mayo
had no option, really, because they were so far
right.
offside.
Yeah, Mayo had to touch up there regardless. Christofferson gives chase. Nice play by Christofferson. He's having himself a pretty good game back there, the youngster. Sonny Owen gives chase. He takes an elbow kind of up high, but not the kind that gets called. And now this is Daniels. Clear. Over to Christofferson. Hard shot. Out front. Had a nice tip opportunity there for Sonny Owen, but that gets saved. It's going to be Christofferson again. He dumps it in. Goes for a line change. It's going to be played up by Finholt for the Red Wing wingers. He throws it in. It's going to go all the way down for an ice. Yeah, I think Red Wing needed a change there anyway.
Give us a chance to watch this huge save by Johnson as they kind of just sprung this player into the zone. That was number 3, Braden Lovett.
Yeah, Lovett had a great break opportunity. Kind of shot from far distance and kind of telecasted what his intentions were, giving Johnston the time to make the play. Deep in Red Wing zone. Now it's going to be Villarama on the draw. Tries to take it himself. He's still got it. Deep into the corner. Fends off a check. Still standing as Villarama. Over to Ollie Birch in the corner. Same battle. Nice hard hit. Oh, we got some action down there. That's Villarama and Hovel kind of got mixed up. Both looking for a call, but the refs kind of said even Steven. This is going to be Ollie Birch. Looks like, yep, he throws it up, but not quite out. Cross ice pass goes over the stick of Villarama and into the Red Wing zone. Wingers trying to play it out, still in their own zone. Got it across the blue line where it's picked off and brought back in by Ollie Birch. Played off to Brady and then out. It's going to be Noah Hagen, kind of newly joined the team here last couple of weeks.
He adds a lot of support on that blue line.
Yeah, we definitely needed defensive help. Played now by Peterson for the Red Wings. He turns and fires it opposite ice. Picked up by Jarmus. Jarmus gets ridden off the puck. He throws it out of the zone. Picked up by Burdick. Burdick over to Bassano. Bassano, hard shot in. Mayo just avoiding a too many men call there as people were hopping the fence.
Very dangerous. You can see when
how does that get into the bench from that angle? That's like Dr. Edward Scissorhands cutting a pool shot. Yeah. Oh, speaking of movies, I told you I had some. Guess what movie I saw the other day?
Okay.
I mentioned it before in the stream and usually pick right out. We rewatched Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my!
So you know what's coming.
So we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay.
That's right. We'll see what happens.
I got you.
That'll be my next call. Canfield dumps it into the corner off the faceoff, and that gets dumped back out of the zone, picked up by Burdick.
You can see with this offensive pressure, the Spartans, the wingers really have no chance. They're just, as soon as they find it, they send it to the center ice.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're really struggling to find control of the puck.
But
other than their breakaways on these breakouts.
Yeah, Spartans really got to capitalize on this pressure. See, they just flip it out to neutral and they try to chase it down.
Yeah, that's kind of what they got going right now. Burdick clears, gets it up towards Canfield. That puck must have just stopped because Canfield came all the way back to get it. He's got it with speed over center ice. This is the way you want. Oh, Canfield's moving, but he had to put on the brakes, dumps it deep. He's got Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Gorgoyo, bounces off of a skate of the Red Wing wingers. That's going to be off of Butenhoff. And the puck comes out down in the Mayo zone, picked up by Burdick. Burdick dumps it all the way up to Hendrickson, tips it in. Kind of looks like he's maybe a little tired. Hasn't changed lines, though. Here's Gorgoyo. Over the red line. Speed over the blue line. Cuts it back. Kind of loses the puck when he's kind of thinking what he's going to do there. Everybody was jumping the fence. Oh, Tommy with a hit behind the play. They might be calling a penalty. There's definitely, they're going to call him interference. And I couldn't agree more, to be honest. I believe it was unintentional. He kind of skated in there hard, and the other guy was backing up into him, and they just kind of collided. But, Burdick's obviously going to get the call there because he put him to the ice from behind. So,
yeah.
It's only the second penalty of the night.
It was a power play goal that got the Spartans going.
That's right. 11-11 on shots, though. That's kind of odd. It just feels like Mayo was kind of dominating, especially this period. All right, here we go. This is going to be Red Wings' first shot at the power play. Red Wing sends it over to Redfield. Hard shot from the blue line, kind of skipping around, dangerous, and they score! That did not take long.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. Wow.
Well, we're kind of even Steven on these penalties and power play goals.
The original shot just never got there, but it just laid right on the doorstep and just.
That blue line shot in from Ganrud, and I'm sure he'll have an assist. I'm not sure who the goal scorer was. We'll wait for the call here.
I saw Mason Ganrud leading the celebration line. Was he the assist?
Well, he said 24, which is Ganrud. I can't remember if he said that's the assist or if it went in off of him and just bounced around.
I think he's the one that shot the puck and then it went in. Didn't go anywhere.
He didn't get his own rebound, did he?
I think he did.
Okay.
I think he did. We'll wait till they announce it, but I have a feeling it was Ganrud on the goal, yeah.
Well, if it was his own rebound, that's a pretty good hustle.
It's a big goal to get it to within one.
Here we go.
So that's the penalty announcement. And now offsides coming back.
Waiting for the goal call here. We'll get that for you.
Still doing the paperwork in the score box, it seems.
Yeah.
That's a big goal at a big time for the Red Wing, capitalizing on that power play.
Yeah, they needed it. Took the lead on shots there, too. Villarama leaves it for Birch. He's got the blue line. Hard shot, but he whiffs. Swing and a miss, and Red Wing gets a clear on that.
I like that as heads up when he's shooting, but yeah, sometimes the puck's just going to fall off your stick. You know,
that's like the next level talent is knowing where that puck is, and you're not looking at it, right?
Yeah.
It's all about feel. Maybe it has something to do with these lighter sticks. I don't know. You know.
They are springing.
Here's our goal call.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, they give it to Bo Doyle. All right.
Okay. They say 16 Butenhoff for the second assist?
I didn't hear the second assist, but that primary assist
all right,
goes
Bo Doyle
to
officially
Ganrud.
from Ganrud and I believe Butenhoff. Mayo on the attack. Left for, that's a great shot by Ollie Birch. Huge save.
Big blocker save.
Yeah, that got right on the edge of the blocker.
Nice little drop pass. Just put it right on the tee for Birch to just blast off on.
How well are those knuckles protected underneath the waffle? Like if it gets through.
It's pretty soft.
Jeez, that looks like where it was close to racking some knuckles. That would have hurt. Here comes Mayo on the attack. That's Daniels. He helped out on the first goal. Let's see if he can do another one here. That's going to be Christopherson out front.
Oh, Brady with an opportunity. One-timer, he got all of it, too. Big save by Flazen.
That was Daniels and Christopherson straight out to Brady, and he had a nice shot on that. Great save by Flan. I'm going with Flan. Let's just do I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
All right, Canfield chooses to take the body before the puck. Ends up with the puck anyway. Fires it around up on the stand.
Ooh, strange can.
Yeah, on the stanchion that centered itself. Red Wings got a little skip in their step right now. Nice legal hit there by Brady.
Yeah, Red Wings definitely got a lot of energy.
Here's Canfield across the middle. Hard shot, glove save. Let's take a look at that replay. I believe this is going to be the first save off the knuckles here from Ollie Birch right here. Oh, God, great shot.
Yeah, put it on a tee.
That was a really good one-timer.
Yeah, tempo's picked up here, Paul.
For sure. 2-1 Mayo. They took the lead on shots now, 14-13. Pretty tight game. We kind of thought it was going to be this way. Puck drop. Won by the Wingers. Ooh, that's a hard hit by Canfield.
Not sure that player had the puck either. I think he might have got away with it.
I'll say, I don't know was that dirty or not, but I think we're kind of lucky he's not sitting for two, you know?
Yeah.
It's the last thing we need. Dumped in hard by the Red Wings.
I wouldn't have been surprised if they called that for sure.
Yeah, that wouldn't have bothered me. All right. Canfield kicked it around, squirts around over to Verdick. Near side corner, deep Mayo territory. Mayo having a hard time getting this puck out of here. Played back to Zlatin. And nice save there by Johnston to kind of put an end to that little uprising. Now Mayo needs to find that second win here pretty quick. Lacey DC for your listening pleasure. Puck drop back to Redfield. He'll dump it in. Mayo having a hard time clear. Oh, nice scoring opportunity there for the Red Wing Wingers. Turner just whiffed on that pass. Played ahead, steered off by the goaltender, Flan. That's Villarama giving chase in the corner, followed up by, I can't even see who that is, that's Birch. Here comes Villarama.
Penalty being called.
Villarama! We got a penalty coming out of Red Wing.
It's going to be touched by Red Wing, and it is called. Let's see what it is.
Must have got a little bit too choppy.
Slash.
Didn't like what was going on in the corner, and he slashed them. And now Mayo's going to go back on the power play. Let's see how quickly they can score here. Let's keep the quick tallies going.
Looks like that penalty's been called on Marcus Finholt again. Same player that took the penalty earlier.
He's not happy, but he's doing the right thing and just going to the box and serving his time. The Red Wing Wingers want to talk about it again.
Scored on their first power play and given an opportunity here to extend it back to 2. This is a big opportunity for the Spartans.
This is. Let's make it happen. It's 4:57 to play.
Yeah, well, it's
yeah,
close
it'll
enough.
just take your penalty down. You don't want to do that.
That's within the
that's within our allotment window.
6 Sigma.
Pass back to Verdict. Verdict slips it up to Hendrickson. Henderson skates through the middle, plays it off the back glass. Now controlled by Canfield. Canfield to Villarama. Villarama back to Canfield. Canfield skates around over to the Nature Boy. Tommy Verdict. They cross paths. Verdict, hard shot. There it is, wide open. Not enough room for Gargoyle to stuff it. Puck is loose still.
Stick
That's
of the
a field
goalie
goal up and over
way
the net.
behind the net, too.
Oh, they just had too many guys deep, and so it was easy for the clear from behind the net. What a flurry there by the Spartans.
You could see Gargoyle's stick just reaching because the net was wide open.
Yeah,
the rebound was there.
Just got too deep, too. He would have had to bring it back. We lost our feed there.
Yeah.
Gargoyle got the puck at the blue line, skates it in deep. Hard shot. No rebound. So Mayo's buzzing here pretty well on the power play. 1:09 left to go. And they're going to switch up some players here. Let's see how the second unit does. Gargoyle and Zlatan. Zlatan having a little shoving match on the way back to the bench. Cooler heads prevail there. This is going to be Lovett facing the cash man, John Kazmierzinski. Puck kind of just lost there, but Daniels, kept it in. Nice job by Sonny Owen. We got Birch. Nice move by Birch. Trying to find a pass. Gets over to Hagen. Hagen looking for Birch again, but he wasn't looking.
Yeah, it's a different page they were on, but they still maintain possession.
Yep. Daniels over to Villarama. Nice play there. Daniels. Villarama, hard slapper. That just skips wide on a deflection. Goalie had a hard time picking that one up. This is going to be Sonny Owen in the corner. Plays it up to Birch. Now it's Noah Hagen. Hagen out to the point for Sonny Owen. Back to Hagen at the circle. Oh, nice tic-tac-toe, but no shot. And we got ourselves a penalty. Nope, that's off the moorings.
I don't know. It looks pretty connected all the back.
Moorings, M-O-O-R-I-N-G-S.
Moorings. Good word.
Moorings. Bing! Did you get the bing when it's right, or is it the buzzer?
You get the bing.
The bang.
Bing.
I'm just assuming that's correct.
Crowd goes crazy for
thank you.
the moorings.
The moorings.
Face-off is going to come off, so I think that probably indicates the Spartans took that off. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, disadvantage there.
Puck drop. We got about 24 seconds left. Up to Hagen. Hagen gains the line. Kind of dumps it into the corner. Gives chase. Picked up by Kazmierzinski. He'll take it behind the net. Looking for a centering pass out front. Can't find it. Fires it over to Sonny Owen, far wall. This is going to get cleared all the way down by the Wingers, and that's 5 seconds left on the power play. That's probably going to do it. So Mayo had some excellent opportunities, just could not light the lamp, could not put the lotion in the basket, and we continue. Up to Sonny Owen. He's going to fire it in deep. Kicked around. 2:44 to play in the period. 2-1 Rochester Spartans. Daniels on the near wall. Kicks it up to Kazmierzinski, and that gets fired all the way down.
I think that was a Spartan stick.
Yeah, well, they do call icing. I think the referees were confused on who did that too, but
yeah, it does go for
we'll take the icing. Why not? I'm going to stand up, loosen these legs up a little bit. It is cold here at Mayo Clinic Arena. I think they turned on the air conditioning. I'm not going to lie to you. No heat, just AC.
You could hear something running, but yeah, it seems like cold air. I don't get it.
Yeah, they shut down that thing finally, but they've been running it the whole first game. This is going to be Dojois on the face-off.
I think that PK is going to give a little momentum to the Wingers here. They're really looking to get this thing tied before the end of the period. So
puck drops. Brady gives chase in the corner. That's won by the Wingers. They're going to send it out, but not quite. Oh, they do get it out. Luckily, that's picked off by the younger Christofferson to get it back deep into the Red Wing zone, or that might have been a 2-on-1. Dojois misses the puck, goes for the hit, and now a scoring opportunity for Brady. Hard shot, rebound, loose puck, still loose. Now defended by the Ringers. Go, tapped in nicely by Bassano. Just as the Wingers were about to escape the zone, Bassano said enough is enough. Christofferson, hard shot.
Wow.
What a save. Let's get that captured. Boy, this is a quick snap wrister right here by Christofferson 2.0. Zip. Wow, nice save. Yeah, how you like that 2.0 thing?
I like it.
That just came to me in a dream.
I don't mind it. That's pretty good.
2.0.
Speaking of 2, comment come in, try Graham 2. No doubt about that. Graham 2 is chilly. So
yeah, Graham 2. You
thinking about that, I'm very, very happy when Graham 1.
Yeah. They use dry ice in Graham 2.
I've heard Graham 3 has been really cold this season,
yeah,
too.
They're both bad. At least Graham 3, you got the box you can wash from with the heat, you know?
Yeah.
And then you can just take a step outside if you want to get the realism. Here comes Gargoyle with speed. Nice, nifty move. Close. Backhand. Puck's loose. Kicks wide. That was a great scoring opportunity. They just couldn't get it to the right side of the net.
Yeah, they got it right to the doorstep with traffic, too.
Finhold in the far corner. Nice feed pass up to Peterson. He's got it with speed. Tried to get checked off by Bassano. Nice low-angle shot saved by Johnston. And now it's going to be carried out by Bassano. The blonde-haired wonder. Bassano, hard shot, gets tipped. This Bassano kid, he can play. I like this kid. Gargoyle flips it around. Bassano goes back and takes his defensive position. And there's Bassano. He's going to flip it in, looking for a line change, but too many people in front of him. There he goes. There he doesn't go.
Yeah, he finds the bench.
They're not going to call that, I hope. Yeah, good. Nobody came on the ice yet, so I think we're good. All right, Red Wing breaks out. Nice play by Turner, but that puck gets steered away. Daniels controlled it for a minute there. And now Mayo's going to take it down in offensive zone. That's going to be Kazmierzinski, fires it in. Change a few more players. And Daniels gets chased, and nice block, has the puck in the far corner, looking for someone to feed it to. And he just can't get past Redfield. Redfield with the puck now behind the Wingers net. Hard check by Kazmierzinski. Sonny Owen out to Persh. Oh my God, that was fantastic. He just saucered it wide.
Yeah, good opportunity.
Let's take a look at that one. He just missed. This is a great play.
It's a great play by, was it Villarama that slipped it into Birch in the slot?
Daniels in the back and then over to Birch from Villarama, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, Birch got the one-timer off. He kind of hit the heel of his stick, and I think it just kind of just came off.
Yeah, it was kind of one of those where it gets too close to your feet. You got to kind of pull your hands in, but man, it was close.
He got all of it. Just on the wrong target.
It's one of those things that would be just a beautiful goal. This is Villarama. Sends it in deep, picked up by Peterson for the Wingers. Kazmierzinski gets chased. Villarama in there, and that's going to be the end of the period. Boy, that went fast.
Very fast period. Couple of power plays in there.
Wow. I don't want to give up control, but, that's where we're doing it.
Yeah, spread the wealth.
That's right, brother.
I got more vacations on the calendar already.
That was. Yes, you don't have any more, right? You're done. We're good.
I'm planning to be around.
So 2-1, Mayo Spartans after 2 periods, out shooting the Wingers 19-14. Both a couple of power play goals.
Both power play goals, yeah.
Man, it was a tight game. It was fun.
Red Wing got their power play goal within like 4 seconds.
Yeah, that did not take long.
On the ice, so.
Nice flutter pass, got tipped, and then kicked, saved by Johnston, went right to
I think if that tells you anything in
Baudon.
the Spartan side is you got to just be disciplined. Don't give them that extra advantage.
That's right. You
just
do
a
not.
1-goal game.
That's right.
It does seem like it's been in the offensive zone for the Spartans quite a bit. They've been smothering on that attack.
Yeah.
Red Wing struggling to get out, but shots don't indicate that. I mean, it's pretty close. Actually.
Once they went up 13-12, then it's kind of was all Mayo after that with a lot of scoring chances. But man, it gets tight. You're not getting that puck in the net. People are going to start tightening up here a little bit. But I like what I saw. But like you said, all 3 power plays were dangerous
Yeah.
and well produced. So we don't, you want to stay out of the box, both teams.
Absolutely right. So we got a great third period in front of us. Spartans got the lead 2-1, but let's take a little break. We'll be back for more hockey after this.
See you soon.
Two teams with lots of tournament experienced players. Now, let's go downstairs to PA announcer Dick Stanford and meet these two clubs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the introductions for our first quarterfinal games of the AA Boys Hockey Tournament. This game featuring the champions of Section 3AA, the White Bear Lake Bears, with a record of 15-10-0. And the champions of Section 1AA with a record of 19-6-0, the Spartans from Rochester, Mayo. And now let's meet the cheerleaders from Rochester, Mayo. First, Heidi Horsman, Katina Dostal, Heidi Walker,
I love you.
Trina Huffbauer, Stephanie Jacobson, and Amy Sharp. And now let's meet the Spartans from Rochester, Mayo. First, junior goaltender number 1, Chris Johansson. Sophomore goaltender number 2, Mark Ranfranz. Sophomore wing number 3, Jason Davis. Sophomore defenseman number 4, Mike Colgan. Junior center number 5, Andy Jennison. Junior wing number 6, Matt Rubel. Senior center number 7, Tony Grasso. Senior wing number 8, Aaron Elliott. Junior center number 9, Brent Fisher. Sophomore defense number 10, Brian Peterson. Junior defense number 11, Nick Teachin. Junior wing number 12, Tony Dick. Senior center number 15, Corey Thompson. Senior defense number 16, Ben Huseth. Senior defense number 17, Rob Worlton. Senior wing number 18, Nate Moan. Senior wing number 19, Eric Klingsporn. Senior defense number 20, Chris Anderson. Sophomore wing number 21, Matt Linebeck. Sophomore wing number 22, Jason Noterman. Spartans head coach is Lauren Grasso. His assistant, Jeff Whitney. Student managers, Jeff Pickering and Evan Mersel.
sure it's a dream of you every night. Imagine your car as mine, and the light close your eyes. Walking around the world, I fall in love with you. I'm sure I know the light at your eyes. My prayers could have an answer, and love could be mine. Every night, imagine your car as mine, and the light close your eyes. Walking around the world, I fall in love with you. I'm sure I know the light at your eyes. My prayers could have an answer, and love could be mine. 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 Could be mine.
Da 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 da
Yo, DJ, pump this party.
You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine.
Welcome back, hockey fans. Mayo Boys Hockey live stream here from Graham Arena. This is Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham. Matt Bodine joined by Paul Schneider. We got a third period in front of us that is setting up to be very exciting. Both teams eager to kind of get on the winning ways. I know I'm sure Red Wings had this one on their calendar circled for a while too.
Right. Yeah, both teams have had their struggles this year with scoring goals and getting those wins, and they're pretty much even across the board, these guys. Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that. We probably had them circled, and they had us circled.
Yeah, I think
it's an opportunity for us to do some good things. And so far, pretty good hockey. You know, the power plays are working on both sides, and some neat, nifty saves by both goaltenders. And
it's been a
see
good
how
contest.
This one's going to end. I feel like this is a game Mayo needs to win just for the psyche.
What's coming up for the Spartans, Paul? I've been so disconnected from it. I haven't really been paying attention. What kind of games we got on the horizon?
All right, well, the near future, we've got Owatonna this Saturday.
Okay, so we've played them earlier. Had a loss against them, I believe.
Yeah, we had a good first period, and then it all fell apart.
Yeah.
After that, I'm going to have to dig a little deeper. I want to say Mankato East might be the next.
That's a home game, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be Mankato East. Let me just pull this up while we're getting this ice dried up. We're getting ready to play this third period. Oliver Birch updated the goal instead of.
Okay.
Yeah, so they finally announced it. So we got Red Wing, Owatonna. Next room, Mankato East back home here on Tuesday.
Okay.
And then Wednesday up in Hastings, back-to-back games.
That's right, the Wednesday Hastings games.
You're going to make that road game just for the popcorn, right?
That's the one I feel like I have to go and let them defend their popcorn championship.
That's right.
Pretty much, I mean, all I have is the home game popcorn, so it's pretty much Graham Marino's winning for me.
Yeah, you don't have many other samples.
There's Tommy Burdick, flips one up. It's not going to get out, held in and shot back in by Grayson Redfield.
Surprise leader for me. Graham Marino has won both years with me, but so far this year I'm going with Duluth.
It was on your Duluth, Marshall,
Duluth,
right?
Duluth Marshall, yeah.
Yeah, you were raving about that.
It's like they cooked it in bacon grease or something. It was so good.
Tommy Burdick plays it back in deep for the Spartans, and now on the far side, Hendrickson works it to Canfield with a little space, kind of almost like they're setting up a power play. Canfield flips one in. It's off target, bounces over the stick of Hagen on the far side.
Yeah, swing and a miss by Hagen, but it was a bouncy puck.
Regrouping back into the zone, no icing. It went through some traffic, and then both players just kind of overskating the puck. He got stuck there in a sticky puck situation on the end wall. And now on the half wall, Villarama was forechecking, but the winger's able to get it out to neutral. Good defense to prevent Charlie Peterson from creating anything, and now coming back the other way is Villarama. Works to the middle, he's on his forehand side, just had to fall off his stick, then got a hard shot, it was off target. Hit the end wall, came back to the near side. Hagen gets one in, he's gonna get an assist. It was cleaned up by Ollie Birch. Great low shot by Hagen. Leads to a rebound, and it is back to a 2-goal lead for the Spartans. That goal is very important. I think, I was gonna say, Paul, I think the next goal.
Yeah, that's a very important goal for the Mayo Spartans to get out in front.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Birch from Hagen.
Hagen's the one who shoots it in off the pad, and just a direct rebound. So single assist to Hagen. Birch, second goal of the game.
Yeah, Birch has been Johnny on the spot here as of late. I thought Villarama might have had a piece of that, but I think, Birch must have, him and were kind of in the same zone.
Yeah.
It's good to see lines other than the top line scoring. That's great for me.
Oh, 100%, yeah. You got to have some depth to be successful, and that's beautiful to see. And I think that's kind of what head coach Matt Nolan was looking for, just kind of spread out, change things up, put Birch on that second line. Look at that, he's got 2 goals.
Yeah, that's right. And he's had opportunities at some other goals, too. He's had some really nice shots today.
Red Wing into the zone, but looking to gain control of it. It's going to be Sonny Owen who picks it up. He's going to wheel and then throw it to the far side. Yeah, Villarama pick up an assist as well. How were they?
So, assists from Kasperzinski and Villarama.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
it's just not.
I think Kasperzinski was the best. Villarama was right there, might have had a tip, but maybe that's just because.
But they're not giving the assist to the shot by Hagen. which is what got the puck there. That's the direct assist. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Hagen definitely should have had the assist. And if Villarama was in there to tip it, maybe the second assist. But 2-on-1.
Oh, just couldn't find the puck. Now Holland Christofferson, the 2.0 version, finds it and fires it in.
I see Piddock's on the ice there now. So I think he had Piddock on the back door. I wish we would have found that pass, but he probably got in a little too tight. Maybe couldn't see him.
Yeah, Piddock will add a little bit of jump, a little more depth here. Kind of a short bench for the Spartans with a couple injuries, a couple of illnesses. I know Henry Kalora is out.
No Kalora, yeah.
Red Wing quick on the puck coming through the neutral zone is Braden. Love it. Fell off his stick, but he's going to have control in the corner. Takes a big check by Christofferson. Separates him from the puck, and now Canfield's able to slip it out to Gargoyle. Had one man to beat. Nice defensive play. Couldn't get through for Gargoyle, and now coming back the other way is Jarmus. He ran into some resistance, and now loose puck up for grabs. Gargoyle finds it. Couldn't stick handle his way out of that pressure by Marshall Turner, and still in the zone are the wingers. Turner with it from behind, tries to wrap it around. Puck came squirting out, but it's going to be Piddock who finds it. Gains the red line, just going to throw it in and get a change.
Yeah, one of the Red Wing player got dumped from behind there. I didn't see who it was. Might have been Canfield, but referee was right there looking at it. Didn't seem to think it was a foul.
No, Cash Marzinski finds an errant pass at the blue line. It was going to be offsides. The puck was never touched by the Spartans, so Cash Marzinski finds it in the neutral zone, flings it into the far side corner. It bounces all the way out to the blue line. Villarama got a touch on it, but couldn't control. Now wheeling behind the net, throwing the puck up and then laying a big hit. It's number 17.
Stolen by Villarama. Hard
shot rebound was there. Wow.
Yeah, I saw you were looking at your sheet. I didn't want to miss that one. Nice. Does barely a toe save there by Flan.
Now low shot. Stick save made by Johnson. I don't think he knew where it went. He was looking for it in the far side corner, but it came near side.
Yeah,
and now Henry pass. Dangerous play. Somehow
save.
Johnston was there.
Wow.
He had to react like in a split second. He had no idea the play was even developing.
Yeah, it's kind of a no-look shot here. Just
nice pass and a one-timer by Peterson. Save made by Johnston.
With his cup.
Good save, good save. Keep that lotion out of the basket.
Let's keep the lotion out of the basket. Or it gets the hose again, like you said.
Face off near side. Sonny Owen saw it squirt behind him, but Red Wing quickly onto it. Dozois going to find a loose puck. He's going to chip in a deep, gets rolled hard into the boards. And now, wow. A puck came right in the middle. Dozois going for two there.
That's a little too late.
I think he was frustrated from the hit into the boards.
Taking both? I think they're,
but he's not going to get away with
definitely
that
Dozois going. I mean, there was one of the Red Wing players that needed to go too, but you know how it is. It's always that second one.
Roughing.
It's the last thing Mayo needs is have to do a penalty kill. But, we're usually pretty successful.
Clark got away there. Let's fix that up.
12-21, yeah. Get that fixed up. Like playing the piano, Matt.
Yep. And then 2 minutes, roughing has been assessed to Dozois as he came in to defend Christofferson. He was kind of the third man in, so I can understand why. But I think he was probably a little frustrated. Might have been the same player that got the best of him on the wall on the far side. So
yeah, tempers can run a little bit after you get jacked against the wall.
So PK time for the Spartans. Red Wing did get it done on the power play, their only goal of the game. They got it done early, so we'll see if that leads to anything. Canfield tripped on the way. No call. Play will just continue on the power play, I mean, like a cannon, Canfield shot off the face-off, and stick was there, so maybe they're saying, stick was there. And
sometimes on that face-off, things get tangled up. I think that's probably where that went.
I could see that, for sure.
He went down pretty hard, though.
Pass out of the zone, gets tipped by Christofferson, and that negates any icing.
Nice job there. Here we go.
Does get the clear. Now Piddock's going to find the puck. He's just going to have time to get shot off, but save is made.
That was finding Twine on the other side. That was a nice glove save.
Yeah, Flan decided to play and try to take advantage of so many Spartan players being deep, but didn't lead anything. Now in the neutral zone, here comes number 26, Tanner Jarmus.
Careful. Too much shove in there. That secondary hit, that'll get you in the box.
At the
That's
blue
interference.
line, it's
Canfield gets taken down behind the play. That's definite interference.
Play's going to continue. Still power play time. Winger's hard shot in, got all the way to the pad of Johnson. He makes a save, and he does clear it on that save, so it comes out to neutral. Now coming back into the zone is Marcus Finholt. It is not, so
there you go.
Here's a shot. Mama 2.0 is asking, is it 2.0 in the box? No, it's not. It's still Joie. She must see the 7.
No, that's not 2.0. I love that she's picked up on it already. Jamie's Johnny on the spot when it comes to her kids. Oh, there's a good steal.
Turnover and clear, yeah. That was an opportunity for Villarama. He didn't miss. Hendrickson's in forechecking. He's going to force the play to the near side. It's just flung around. It's going to be the Spartans on the puck first. That's good for the PK. Henderson does get it in. Just 10 seconds
left on the PK.
Yeah.
Doing a good job here, keeping it out 3-1.
And here comes Mason Ganrud on the puck. He's got speed through the neutral zone. On the far side, pulls it to his forehand shot. Off target, but good speed and good hard shot. Comes near side, held in there. And trying to get it deep as Ethan Anderson couldn't do so. Now out to Gargoyle for the Spartans. Goes through his stick. Now Zladen's pass intercepted by Villarama.
Mayo's showing some good fight here.
Brought back in quickly by Gargoyle. Through the brakes on, pulled it to his forehand side, but Red Wing defended, and now here's puck played up to a waiting player. Carson Frank was at the blue line.
Yeah, I think they could have gone icing on that. That made it over. That's got to be interference.
No battle, yeah. Whistles are put away. We'll continue. Tommy Verdict's going to find it. Nice job to keep that puck where only he could control it.
Yeah. Wow. That's a hand pass, but they got away with it. Hard shot.
Cash Marzinski gets a hard shot. It looked like it went off the butt end of the stick. Goes to the corner. Puck up for grabs in the half wall. Drop down low. Played out front, and now loose puck for a crashing Johnny Cashman Marzinski. Puck is in the net. Maddox Christopherson wants to celebrate, but I don't think any goals are going to be awarded.
Well, I don't see that it's in the net. It looks like he's got it out front. But Cash Marzinski trying to make an after-hours deposit. And the window was closed.
Yeah.
The drive-through was closed. He tried to go right through the window there.
.916, let's correct that
Sorry.
as puck goes down.
Refresh, and off we go.
Fasano's going to find one on the far side. Shot comes through a lot of traffic. Couldn't connect with anything. And now on the near side, Spartans trying to gain control. Sonny Owen does. Sends it across ice.
Dangerous.
Tipped away. Now, yeah. With speed, hard shot, low shot, save made by Johnston. Wrap around attempt as well, and now another.
Yeah, no goal, no goal.
Yeah, that puck definitely.
They blew the whistle. It went in, but they blew the whistle well before. It's too much hacking going on.
Chaos, yeah. So 8:51 to go here. Third period, 3-1. Spartans got a very important goal on a rebound from Ollie Birch. Got there from Noah Hagen.
I missed my call on it. Don't worry, we're going to get another one.
Yeah, that's right. That was your perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I blew it.
So Canfield will take the draw far side against Braden Lovett. And now Canfield will be
Are they really that sensitive?
out. I'm not sure what causes that, but yeah, something was deemed an advantage for the Spartans, so they change out the center position, and now play continues. Oh, Gargoyle does find the handle on it, but had to work hard to get it, and it is going to be icing.
Wow. Close.
Spartans are kind of extending the shots on goal lead. Or the shots on goal count, I should say. Just a bit, which is got to make head coach Matt Norman happy because it's a tight game.
Yeah. Another goal would be nice.
Here's Tommy Verdict, picks it up, and he's going to carry it behind the net, and now find a pass up to Hendrickson, just out of reach.
Just
across
missed it.
two red lines. Too bad because Hendrickson had some space if he could have caught that pass. Looks like Spartans will change their forward lines for this face-off now on the far side. Sonny Owen will take the draw against Charlie Peterson. Controlled by the Spartans, but the pass out to the point is intercepted by Birch, and now a 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Johnny Cash-Marzinski has it on the outside. He's going to drop it to Birch. Birch, hard shot, has 2 goals in the game so far. Now Birch finds it at the end wall. Tried to play it down low, but it kind of just became a loose puck up for grabs. And now bouncing puck in the neutral ice area picked up by Peterson. He's got it on his forehand. He's going to drop it. Ooh, but it was just a little bit too in front of Ethan Anderson. Couldn't unload it one time. Yeah, now puck through.
Kind of a crafty shot from the boards there.
Did that go behind Johnston? I don't know.
No, it went right in front of him. Went right across.
Now loose puck picked up by Tommy Verdick. He gets it in on goal. That wasn't really a great scoring chance.
I think he missed his opportunity to feed that up ahead.
Yeah.
Might have been a better play, but it still had opportunity to make that happen. Just got too far in front of him.
The Nature Boy jumping into the offense from his defensive position.
Woo!
You got to beat the best to be the best.
That's right. Rolex wearing. Limousine riding. Anyway.
There's Dozois. Couldn't get in the zone. Drop. That was nice Holland Christofferson who dropped it for Noah Hagen. He got a good shot, but glove save made by Flan.
Yeah, I don't think Hagen got all of it. He wanted more on that. Kind of a fluttering butterfly right into the glove.
So face off near side. Sonny Owen to take the draw for the Spartans. Wins it. Holland Christofferson. And now eventually up to Hagen. This shot goes off a shin pad on the way. That was Holland Christofferson, who's going to try to center one. Got it in the middle, but Spartans had to work hard to create more possession because it was Red Wing all over that.
Yeah, it was a good pass attempt there by 2.0.
Here's Redfield. He's going to move it near side, picked up by Finhold. They got as far as the red line, and then Sonny Owen took it away, but his pass off target, so now Red Wing right back in. This is Jarmus. He runs into some defensive resistance, and now Spartans breaking it out. Christofferson gets it to neutralize Sonny Owen in a puck battle now, and with Temple coming back the other way, Red Wing loses it, allows Christofferson to get it deep. Spartans will change behind the play. Fresh off the bench, Pittock.
Ooh!
Yeah, Flan just saw a loose puck and just dove out.
He almost took a blade to the head. That would have been scary. Just kind of put himself out there.
Yeah, very dangerous.
So 3-1, still with 6:19 to play. Mayo's shots are starting to extend, but it doesn't matter much if you're not putting them in the net.
Off the face-off, Braden Lovett jumps on it, gets it in for the Wingers. He's in forechecking. Now puck battle on the half wall, far side. Canfield's in there for the Spartans, battling Pittock as well. Still up for grabs. Eventually Pittock finds it.
Just a melee over there.
Yeah, ran into some resistance. Peterson got the takeaway and then centers one as the player gets taken down out front. No call. Play continues. Hendrickson sends one far side. Pittock got a touch but fell off his stick, and now Red Wing trying to get it out of the zone. Right in front of the Red Wing bench, Jarmus. A hard shot save made by Johnston. That'll just get a whistle.
Yeah, everybody kind of got into almost a timeout over there. They all kind of paused.
Yes.
And the Wingers took it in and had a nice hard shot.
Five and a half minutes of hockey left here, third period, Thursday night in Rochester. Thanks for tuning in.
Quick save. I'm going to have to hit the button.
Start from the exact same spot. Villarama to take the draw against Charlie Peterson. Villarama wins it. At the half wall, Spartans could get it out, and now they'll try again. Center ice breakout. Sonny Owen, headman up to Birch. Birch caught from behind by Zlatan.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like there was some slashing going on there, but man, you got to start, you're not going to call much. unless it's really obvious.
And now the puck just sent the length of the ice. We'll go for an icing against the Red Wing wingers. So face off in the attacking zone for the Spartans. It's kind of interesting. I've been a little more plugged into the girls hockey, having, starting to get their live stream going as well. The girls are playing Red Wing as well tonight on the road. And on Saturday, when the boys go to Owatonna, the Owatonna girls hockey team comes here. I don't know if they scheduled that on purpose or why that works out, but
I think it's traditional that most sports play the opposite. Like, so if you're in their territory, they come and play your other teams here.
On the same night?
Yeah, typically. I know when we did that back in the soccer days.
Yeah, it happens too often to be a coincidence, it feels like. So
I'm guessing they try to do it that way because, but obviously not all schedules are going to match up. But
sure.
I think they try to do it that way.
I can imagine the job of an athletic director scheduling all that, so maybe that's a tool they have to make it easier, right?
That dude's got 100,000 officials emailing him every day. Hey, I'm your official for tomorrow's game. I'll see you at 7.
Right.
Just so many texts and emails to answer.
Play continues in the neutral zone for the Red Wing wingers. They do get it in deep. That came off the stick of Carson Frank, but he's going to take a big hit after that. So good job to be aware of where the pressure was coming from. This puck played in. It's going to find Flan, and he is just going to cover it for what? So exactly
4 minutes. Step away. Let's get that. Boink. There you go. 4 minutes. My toes are cold, man. I'm not going to lie to you. They're cold.
It might not be a bad idea. I might start
Shins
warming up my car right now.
Oh, jeez.
Is that kind of like putting the equipment in the baseball bag too early?
I don't have the automatic start.
You live in Minnesota.
I know.
Probably it's more necessary than a shovel. Lately, we don't get any snow here anymore, apparently.
No. That's 2 straight years, almost no snow. We'll get one big one before the end of the year, hopefully, to fill those lakes up. But other than that, good riddance.
Yeah.
It's cold enough they can make their own snow if you like to go skiing. You don't have to bother the rest of us.
They have to, yeah. I don't think it's skiing in Minnesota anyways. It's icing almost.
Icing,
like
it's kind of frosty.
Ice skating down the hill.
Ooh, kicked out front. Loose puck.
Dangerous flooding. Ooh,
How did that not get in? That sure looked like it was going in.
I thought Ethan Anderson had a great chance on his backhand just to shovel that in, but somehow it stayed out. The Spartans are able to get it through neutral. They got a 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Canfield flips it to Hendrickson. Tried to one-time it or at least get something on it. Couldn't do so. Now Daniels evades some pressure. Still with it, Daniels. He's going to get it deep. Tried to slide it over, but Red Wing supporting that play, and now out to neutral.
He's off.
He's offsides for sure.
Yeah. Kind of tried that outlet pass to their sleeper back there, and he was tied up and carried over the blue line.
Yeah, it's interesting because it becomes 4-on-4 hockey for the Spartans in the offensive zone, the way they float the guy, because now head coach Matt Norderman just got a spy on this guy out at the blue line with the 2-goal lead. So, and a timeout is being called. So,
is that going to be by the Spartans, or do you think that's Red Wing?
I think they indicated Red Wing is taking the
more sense.
timeout. Yeah. So 3 minutes, 9 seconds left here, third period. 2-goal lead for the Spartans, looking to close it out at home.
Yeah. Well, unless something drastic happens, I got my 3 stars pretty well pegged.
Okay.
And it does not include the goalie.
Okay.
Not that it couldn't, but there's just some there's been a lot of play that I think have been above average from these guys, and I want to give them the kudos.
Yeah.
Caden's kind of doing what we expect of him today, right? He's making the saves he needs to make. He's making a couple of saves you wouldn't think he makes, and that's kind of what he does day to day.
Yep.
You like macadamia nuts, man?
Macadamia, so I really do like the macadamia nut cookies. So yeah, I'm gonna go with yes, solid. I do.
I think I could eat a full pound of those things nonstop. It would not be good for me, but I could do it. They're so good.
Yeah, for sure.
They got the Good and Gather dry roasted or dry salted or roasted whatever macadamia nuts. They're fantastic. They're ridiculously priced, but they're fantastic.
They know their market value for the Schneider household.
They know their market, yeah. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. 3:08 to play. Mayo looking to hold on here. 3-1.
Villarama tried to get that out or hold that in with speed, but Red Wing able to control it through the neutral zone. We'll keep an eye on the goal. He's still in net so far.
And you'd think that was probably part of their discussion. Hey, about 2 minutes, we're going to pull this guy, maybe 2.5.
Redmond is going to drop it.
It looks like he's getting prepared mentally. He's standing straight up.
Yep, staring at the bench and waiting for possession and out. So 2.5 minutes they have left in the game. Down 2. Forecheck for the Spartans, putting some pressure on him. That's a good thing because
they can't even get it past their own.
They can't do nothing
goal
from 200 feet away.
Ollie Birch, nice steal.
Ollie Birch putting that pressure on. Loose puck right out front. And played in deep there by John Butenoff. He's in on the forecheck, but he's going to have to battle against Christofferson. And now the drop pass flipped out front. Dozois there. Couldn't control it. Now in the corner. Braden Lovett walks away with it for the Red Wing Wingers. He shot, never got there. Blocked by senior captain
Oh, you got to get the wall, Dozois. Put an end to that. Maybe he'll get it. Nope.
Ooh.
Gave it a good chase.
So 1:57 to go here in the game. Up by 2 are the Spartans, and goaltender does head to the net. So Ben Flan will watch from the bench as he hopes his boys can
seal the deal.
Get the 2 goals needed to tie. But yeah, the Spartans looking to defend. Here's Sonny Owen to take the draw against Braden Lovett. Puck played in by Red Wing. Behind the goal, a little puck battle. Lovett walked away with it. They got it out to the point. A couple stick handles, now played to the top of the circle. Hard shot.
Oh, my!
Bounced behind Johnson. He lost track of it. He made the save.
Oh, and Bassano.
Came up and over his shoulder. Wow.
Yeah, it did. Bassano cleared whoever was left in front of the net. Oh.
The puck just kind of bounced by the near post, but just didn't have eyes for it. So
yeah, like you said, it was saved by Johnston's shoulder, popped up in the air behind him, and just missed the far or the near post to us by probably a puck's length. That was scary. No one there to put it in, thankfully. 1:32 to play. Empty net the other side.
Bassano wheels it around. It's going to be held in over there by Finholt.
Ah, nice hustle by Hagen.
Ceiling, yeah.
But yeah, tipped up into the low ceiling of Grand Marina 1.
So minute 20 to go here. All this time ticking away is really helpful for the Spartans. Canfield will take the draw here against Lovett. Up for grabs at center ice, and now it's Pittock who jumps in to control it at the half wall far side, slips out to the point. Shot there, never got through Canfield. Big time block in the 3rd period. And now Hendrickson gets it to neutral ice and just gets it in deep. That's smart.
Yeah, it was a good play. I mean, a real selfless play by Canfield to send that over to Hendrickson, but couldn't make it happen.
Final minute of play. Puck back in.
That's going to be a penalty.
Yeah, wow. Coming through with his elbow a bit too high was Tanner Jarmus, and he's going to sit 2 minutes.
As the captain, huh?
Just 50 left, yeah. Trying to be aggressive, and I think it just kind of got a wing up a little bit too high.
Yeah, too much.
Doesn't agree with it, but
I'm glad to see that called. I mean, when you get things up high in people's heads, you just got to call it every time. Just put an end to it. Nobody needs to be concussed for no reason.
So face-off being in the attacking zone for the Spartans does have Ben Flan back in net. Hard shot save made by Flan.
They don't like to call that elbowing, do they?
Officially a roughing call. comes Charlie Peterson out of the zone, but he couldn't get it in the zone with possession. It's flipped back out by the Spartans, and now on the far side.
Oh, glove saved by Hensley.
Yeah.
On
the bench.
On the bench. This has really been a pleasure game to watch. Mostly very clean play by both teams. I mean, a couple of indiscretions there, but really nothing dirty or cheap, really. I mean, I've really enjoyed the game and not having to worry about stuff happening to the players.
30 seconds left. Tommy Verdict's going to find it on the end wall and create some space. Moves it to the middle where Villarama has it. Plenty of ice to skate north and just chip it into the corner and chew up the rest of this clock. We've got about 12 seconds left. Villarama up to the point. Tommy Verdict sends it back down. They just play a little catch. Now Gargoyle resisting some pressure as time's going to expire. Victory Spartans.
Victory Spartans. How about that? 3-1.
Well done.
Final. That'll give them their 5th win of the season. They got 4 before the break and then kind of stumbled coming out of the break, and now they get that win finally. Second half of, or the beginning of 2025. First win of the year.
Outstanding. Congratulations to the boys. Red Wing really gave them some fits. I thought they were at times just one key play from taking over those momentum swings because they were right in that game. Absolutely.
Yeah, both teams took kind of their punches, and they both had times of the game where they were controlling the play for an extended amount of time. But I think Mayo was just a little too much. Outshot them 29-19. I think the right team won tonight. But yeah, both teams pretty equal play other than that. But I think Mayo just got the best of it.
Competitive hockey. Good to be back at the rink.
That's right. Sure thing.
So we've got some 3 stars to take care of.
All
Paul,
right.
you already mentioned that you have a pretty good idea. I think I know who the number 1 star might be.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna back-to-back the number 3 because I think both these guys deserve something. They're not good enough to be number 2 or 1, but I'm gonna go with Gargoyle, and I'm gonna go with Villarama. Both those guys
earned the number 3 star spot.
They did a lot to create scoring chances for this team.
Yeah.
Gargoyle could have even been higher, I think. But we'll give the edge Gargoyle, but Villarama did enough to tie him up for that 3rd position.
I'll tell you something. I like seeing Joe Villarama in a forward position.
Yeah, he plays well.
I think he really does add a lot to it. And that's all. I think what lets him do that is that Noah Hagen came back.
Yeah, absolutely.
To
Otherwise, we needed him.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of nice to free him up.
I didn't hear the assist announced to Hagen. I think he definitely deserved it on that second goal, or what was it?
Yeah,
second
he
or the
did.
third
Yeah,
one?
he sure did.
But yeah, absolutely. So does that put the 2nd star on me?
I guess so.
Because that's the pressure one. I already know the first one.
Yeah, so I think if you search your heart,
okay,
you're gonna know who it is.
Search my heart.
It's God dang. Well, now I've lost my mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I got him. I got him. I want you to think about the calmness that created a goal at some point in the game. Defenseman had a great game.
Carrying it deep. The Daniels charm.
You got it.
Has to be. Sean Daniels played an outstanding game. You're
Sean.
right.
Yeah, for a youngster who's obviously picking up some slack for our shifting defensive teams. Boy, he really was calm and collected today. I think he did a lot of really nice things. Helped create a goal. Yeah. Maybe 2.
And a couple of those pucks that were reboundy in front of his own goal, he was able to get out. But did that as well a couple times.
Yeah,
but Sean Daniels deserves that 2nd star.
I think we're gonna get Sean Daniels in there, number 2 star.
Absolutely.
Number 1 star, I think we all can admit that's going to be Oliver Birch. I don't think it's questionable. A couple of goals on those rebounds. He's Johnny on the spot there. Had some awesome shots down here. Big time hustle. Never gave up on the forecheck. Mm-hmm. Especially when they had that power play going. He was down here just creating havoc.
Yeah.
Would not let him out of the zone. I think Birch had a hell of a game today.
Outstanding. Number 1 star, Oliver Birch.
All right.
So, yeah, nice win for the boys. They're Saturday on the road against Owatonna.
Yeah, and this is just kind of the pump they need going into that Owatonna game. We've got a revenge factor.
Will be available on Owatonna's live stream. They have one over there. So
that's right. You'll be able to watch that Owatonna live.
And then on Tuesday, we'll be right here against Mankato East, I believe.
And that's going to be another revenge game. I think we lost 2-0, and 1 goal was a fluke.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the second one. I don't think it was very good either.
Okay.
Sorry, I speak the truth.
Watch that right here on Mayo Boys Hockey Live Stream. We'll see you then.
All right, we'll see you guys.